Hello everyone, welcome back. It's a morning update. It's actually not that late. It's only just past 10:30. Now, I was watching the EURUSD last night. I actually made a live video as well, so I hope that helped really understand when I want to sort of pull the trigger on a trade. Now, my main concern was this level here, and I pointed that out, and it actually continued on. So I think I was making it whilst it was doing this. And then it went through here again. I was still, I was just a little concerned, and I don't take trades on Monday either. I just wanted to point it out. Um, Very likely we're going to see a pullback here, but I just saw that. It's interesting. I mean, if it hovers around here and keeps pushing into the resistance zone, then there could be a breakout. So there's some to watch there potentially. But it's not, it's a little ugly because where it is currently, it really has to push higher, and then we'll see what it does tonight. So that's a potential on the watch list for tonight's session. And we will go to the AUSCAD. See, the AUSCAD is interesting. it Now it's stronger again. So it was selling off last night. Now this was easier. This was easy because this immediately started a wick, and I was like, yeah, it's not really what I like to see. So, well, I waited for the candle to close as well. So, I mean, at one point when it was actually okay, but obviously where it closed, I would not take a trade there. So, and that's where it is currently. So, choppy and not particularly tradable, unfortunately. So we've done the euro. Let's have a look at the USD, and I'm just gonna. It's my first coffee of the day, actually. Normally this is my second, so it's a weird sort of. Mm. Look, that's yeah. You could sort of put the thesis together. There's a bit of a wedge going, and you want to wait to see where it goes. Again, I won't trade during the Asian session. I'll put entries into the European or the New York session. So this right here is not. It's just noise. It's uneventful, and it's just a flip of the coin. Like, you don't really know where it's going. Even if we narrow it down to the 15-minute, yeah, it's just tough. If anything, I mean, that's sort of bullish, but it's just all of this is overhead. It's a bit of a recipe to lose money, to be honest, and I prefer not to prefer not to do that. I'll be willing to do that though on a good trade, and if it doesn't work out, I'll cop that. But I won't just sort of look to take a trade just to take a trade and cause me some pain. I really don't enjoy doing that. USD CAD. So that is an interesting looking candle. I'm not sure what has sort of done this. That is, at one point it was up there, so that's a pretty big move. That is a pretty big move for during the Asian session. Wow. Okay. Big order in there that's just sort of spiked it. But that sort of thing can happen, guys. So never really think that Forex is a safe place and that you can, just be blasé about things. Don't do that, because you'll end up, the market will punish you in the end. All right. The pound is similar to the USD yen, actually. All right, let's see what the Aussie dollar is doing, just out of curiosity. Yeah, terrible. That is, yeah, it's not particularly tradable. Look, wow, this is my full-time trading week right now, so it's a little disappointing. But the euro actually, it faded away last night, so we could see something. Last night, early morning, I meant, sorry. So to finish the New York session off, is that how it's 10 o'clock? No, I think he's wrong. It's 11 o'clock. Yeah, okay. So the New York, it sold off during the New York session. I really got to work out this calibration because that's all incorrect. Oh, it's the 31st, nearly August, nearly August. Really cold this morning in Perth. I walked the dog and it was, wow, yeah, it's freezing. So, but nice sunshine and, it's important, even if you are full-time trading and watching this, you want to enjoy yourself, get some fresh air, get some exercise. I used to do a lot more exercise, but, got injured, things like that. And that's why it's important, though, even if you're a raw beginner watching this as well, and you're thinking to yourself, well, Scott, you don't have a financial background, that is correct. It really isn't that, important. It's not like I'm a research analyst for, you know, Commonwealth Bank or something. That's not really what I'm doing. It is just looking at the charts, and I'm just a retail trader. And, you really just have to look at a lot of charts and have good risk management, and you don't necessarily have to confine yourself to what you studied either at university or what you think you should do. If you find this interesting, you have to find this interesting, and you have to have a passion for it because you will be devoting a lot of time to it. So that's like a clause, a little side note, because if you look at my channel, you can clearly see that it's been quite a journey. So that's, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to end the video now. Euro US dollar is still potentially a long trade. We'll finish on the 4 hour. But it's a bit of an if. It's an if you want. It is over that trend line, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Bye for now.